Can I interview you guys while you're out here?
Sure. What up?
How you guys doing?
We out here fighting a good fight, as one can do. You know, it's crazy that we out here fighting for actors and writers to get fair deals, and it's been a long awaited time for this to happen. So I'm just glad that the support out here is out here, and we got to get what's just due for the writers. So I represent writers, actors, directors, so I'm here to support my clients and other
Okay.
people as well. So.
So how has this personally affected you?
Well, personally, obviously as reps, we get paid when y'all get paid, right? And our job is to make sure you get the best deal. And so oftentimes we struggle with trying to get those best deals because we are told about budgets. We are told about, well, we do this, we can pay this. That's not our problem. Our job is to make sure our clients can eat and they can also be paid well and be compensated well. So it affects us a lot across the board, not just writers, actors, but managers, agents, even people that work in the studio system that are lower tier, they're gonna lose their jobs. I know so many people that lost their jobs already. So I think it affects the whole zeitgeist of the industry.
Right. And and thinking too, it's amazing. And talking to everybody, it's like we're not asking for. I just want to get paid when they get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's all.
Yeah. That's all we ever want. Let us know when we get paid. You know what I mean? So I think it was long overdue. Actors been acting for centuries, for decades. And residual checks. Like I said, we get clients residual checks. And I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
I know. I just got a 5-cent residual check. So if you're my agent, I'd give you a penny.
Right, a penny. We can go to the candy store together and get some now laters. That's all we worth. Now later. But I think I'm just happy to see all the support both on the West Coast and the East Coast, and being able to see the writer WGA and the sister union SAG-AFTRA come together and just really support each other in this fight because it takes both.
Yeah. It takes both. And since my audience, the majority of my audience is not in show business. And this is why I'm asking people out here and say, I want people to understand. So he's an agent. Agent gets 10%. So he hustles to get the actors and the directors and the writers, the auditions and the work inside and negotiates the deal. So he should be paid fairly for that.
Yeah.
So again, and when we don't get paid fairly, all these other people are affected as well. Our agents, our managers, all the people in showbiz, again, publicists, everybody.
Everybody. It's not the same. And, it just shows you that everyone needs everybody.
Yeah.
The entertainment industry, I always say, is a team sport. A lot of people think it's a lot of individuality, but it's very much of like a team sport. Everyone needs help in business and life and careers. Actors need to network with each other. Reps, we talk to each other. We refer each other. So it's honestly a community that all needs to be on the same page.
Yeah, a community that needs to be on the same page because it is a collaborative art. I'm also a director, and it's not. I can't just come and say this. You dealing with it like it's a team sport. Yeah. It's not the head coach. There's a head coach, there's an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, trainer. Yep. Everybody. I mean, the guys ironing the jerseys job is important.
I played football for many years. So even if you did the football analogy, when a coach is out and they bring a new coach in, what happens? Everybody gets fired.
Yes, everybody. Everybody gets fired.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gets fired.
Everybody gets fired. So maybe that's what we need. Maybe we got to get some of these coaches out.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to put more money in the independent world, not worry about the struck companies.
I know.
And go back to what we used to, which is independent filmmaking.
Yeah, for real. Like if I wish I had. I'm trying to raise some money to start my own studio because I give everybody a great deal. Yeah. And I'd be like, well, this is how we're going to do it.
I mean, art is collaboratory.
Yeah.
Making money in this business is just a bonus.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be in the entertainment industry, trust me, you don't get in it for the money. You get in it for the passion.
Yeah.
And then the money's going to come. And then you can look at yourself and say, oh, wow, I'm actually doing a job that I love to do. I'm making great money at it. I worked hard because it's not easy being in this industry. I worked hard at it. But to really go back to the nuts and bolts of the entertainment industry is, it's a collaborative. It's art. Art is free. Obviously, we should all share in that wealth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's universal. And that's what brings people. We all go sit in the movie theaters together.
I know, together. That was the thing. Especially when the pandemic hit. One of the first things when things opened up was like, I want to go to the movies.
Yes.
I don't want to watch this on my couch. I want to hear everybody laugh at the same time.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
I want hot dogs to make my stomach hurt. I want all that stuff.
Way too much soda.
Too much soda. No regulations. You know what I mean? I miss those days. We still have them, but but now it's just kind of like we just gotta get over this hump. That's the thing about the industry. We have humps, and once we get past the egos.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause right now, this is an ego fight.
It's an ego fight for sure.
You know, and I hate to say it, but it is what it is. And once we get past that and look at the greater good, I'm sure we're gonna be able to make a deal with the studio.
I hope so, because I just like, if I was making $30 million a year, and I knew if I just cut my salary in half, more people would be able to feed and take care of themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm only living on 15
And
mil.
listen, the actors, SAG-AFTRA, and WJ they're not asking for much. I think what they ask for is maybe 480 million compared to the billions they make.
Yeah,
It's not much.
it's not much.
You know, obviously, yeah. The studios may have to change their bottom line on how they proceed with things, how many episodes they need to do, how many rooms they need to open. Probably, you know. But I think there should be a happy medium on how that should work.
The thing that's so true, like these executives, they could be the good guy if they wanted to. They could step up and say, you know what, we'll cut our salaries. We're all still going to be millionaires. No one's getting rid of any yachts, and y'all can be taken care of as well.
Well, you know, the key is hitting the pockets. This is like one aspect. But if the stocks start going down, which will happen in the next couple months, that's when it's going to be like, ooh, well, stocks are going down, my salary going down. Now we got to try and make a deal. So it's a money play. It's always a money play.
It's a money play. That's why I tell people, like, look, man, cancel your Netflix subscription or whatever right now, just for the short term, and email these companies and say, look, until you give everybody a fair deal, I'm not subscribing to your service, and that'll affect them. That'll go all right, tremendously.
You know, and it just sucks. But I think we've been fighting for like this for decades.
For
you know
decades.
What I mean? And that's the human trait, right? We come together, we fight for what we want, and it has happened year after year after year.
Yeah.
You know, this is the first time since the 60s that SAG-AFTRA has one of the strike with WGA. So it's a monumental, it's a historical moment. So I'm happy to be a part of this, and also happy to see like we all fighting for the greater good.
Yeah. What's your name?
Sean Butler.
Sean Butler. What's your agency?
Cultivate Entertainment Partners. We're a management production company. So.
Outstanding.
All right. Lovely to meet you.
All right, Sean. Nice to meet you too. Take care, man. All right.